Hello and welcome to Experiment Doll. As you can see, I have made a brand change. I didn't like Trollhammer dolls, and I thought Trollhammer dolls just didn't fit my aesthetic, and that Experiment Doll fits it better. So, let's get to the video. Today, we'll be making Gory Fangtell. Now, as you may know, there are different versions of Gory, her movie version and her webtoon version, and I decided to go more towards the movie version because I just felt it looked better, so let's get to it. Today we'll be using this Elizabeth doll that I got, and I'm really excited because I figured she was better than Dracula because her face shape is a little different and she needs a hair makeover anyway. I start by removing her factory paint with pure acetone, and I decided to leave her lips the color they were because I figured they'd be a good dark base for when I went over them with a deep burgundy. I put a grocery bag over my work area to keep it clean, and I began chopping all of her hair off. I remove her head so I can take out the remaining plugs using a flathead screwdriver and surgical clamps. Her head had a lot of gross glue. After painting her scalp black, I begin the reroute. I'm using a tool from dollyhair.com as well as Nylon hair in the color Black Magic, and this is just some leftover hair I had, and I'm plugging, starting with the hairline and working my way to the center. A trick I found that helps from keeping my hair from going crazy is spritzing it a little bit with some water, and that helps to keep it all together. Once her hair's all rooted, we can start on the part. You're going to want to split her hair in half and go from there. Once the part's in place, you're going to want to use a glue of your choice. I use tacky glue and glue all the plugs in. After that, I prepare and style her hair for her boil walk. Because I wanted to precisely place her streaks, I decided to reroute these after I boiled her hair and had it set more towards her style, and I'm using Nylon hair in the color bougainvillea, also from Dollyhair.com. Style her streaks to lay flat and onto the face-up. I actually ran out of Mr. Super Clear for this face-up, so I'm just going straight in with the acrylics and painting her lips a burgundy. For her eyeshadow, I used a mix of gray and black watercolor pastels just to get that nice actual eyeshadow look that Gory has. And since I don't have MSC, I'm just going to jump right in with the white acrylic paint and paint on her scleras. The footage of me painting on her eyebrows got lost, but here's me adding her beauty mark. Taking a nice red watercolor pencil, I sketch in her iris shape on both eyes. Then using red acrylic paint, I fill in the iris shape. I tried to sketch in her eyeliner and eyelashes using a black watercolor pencil, but it didn't really work without the MSC. So I just went in with a black acrylic paint and freehanded the eyelashes and eyeliner as best as I could. I lost some footage of me adding black lines around her irises, but here I am drawing on her pupils with a black watercolor pencil. Then I go in with black acrylic paint and make the lines final. I hate it, but I did lose some footage due to my camera dying. All I lost was the adding of the eye shine, so it's not too much. I usually use Sculpey satin glaze to seal in the eyes, but mine had dried up, so I'm using Duraclear matte varnish to seal in all of her makeup. Once her face is dry, I use hair gel and rubber bands to style the hair in front of her face to make her bang. While waiting for the hair gel to dry, I made some preemptive cuts at the shoulder just to chop off some of the length. Once the hair gel is dry, I section off the bang area and make a preemptive cut along the ridge of the nose. Next, I start shaping her bangs into her traditional V shape. I then trimmed the rest of her hair off camera because it was difficult for me to film, and I'm done. Let's move on to the clothes. For her tie, I used a red ribbon that I painted black stripes onto. For her shoes, I used Wydona's I Heart Fashion shoes and painted them black with red heels. Her shirt was made using a modified version of the blouse pattern from DG Requiem. All I did different was cut 2 collars instead of 4, and I sculpted the cuffs of her shirt to be spiked. I got her skirt pattern from a operetta fashion pack. I used polymer clay and wire and painted it gold and red to make her pin, and Gory is done! I might have had a little too much fun with the green screen app. And I think I'm going to straighten her bob a little bit more to make her look more like Gory, but otherwise I'm satisfied with her. Wish Monster High would have made a doll of you, but I'm happy with the one I made. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.